Most game consoles, from the earliest to the current generation of machines, have some version of Space Invaders in their library. Let's take a look at one of the earliest, Astro Battle for the Astrocade. It's not licensed, but I think this is actually the first home version of Space Invaders. It's a really solid and fun game. It's fast-paced and gets pretty hectic at the higher difficulty levels. It's got good and interesting sound effects, and while the Astrocade graphics are really low-res, they're also colorful and nicely animated, and it might be hard to see in the video, but the invaders are even multicolored. But, are these really the aliens we're supposed to be shooting at? I mean, why? They seem like okay guys. Like if you were having a dinner party and people were getting bored, wouldn't these be the first dudes you call over to liven it up? I mean, look at them. You think they don't know how to party? This guy's like, point me to the buffet table. And this one's all, I like to eat expensive cheeses. Anyway, let's have a look at the game. Alright, this is the startup screen. Let's pick Astro Battle, of course. And let's try Professional for now. And that's it. Away we go. So, you can see that while it doesn't have nearly as many invaders on screen as the arcade version, it does feature pretty much everything else you'd want in a Space Invaders type game. The controls are responsive, it's got shields and spaceships that fly by once in a while for bonus points, so yeah. But that's pretty much it. It is a very basic and bare-bones game. While the gameplay is solid, it lacks all the options you might expect if you've been playing Space Invaders on the Atari 2600. It doesn't have any options at all, really. There's no invisible aliens, no moving shields, or anything. There isn't even a two-player mode. While playing this game, there's one thing that seems to happen to me fairly often. Right there! See, I thought I shot that guy, but nope. Let's back it up and take a closer look. Oh, you crafty alien! See, the sound effect for shooting an invader is the same as when your missile collides with an alien bomb. So you can get a situation like this, where there's some alien sneakiness and fake outery going on. It makes you think you've shot it, when you haven't. Whee! One other important thing to note about Astro Battle is just how short a game it is. Unlike other Space Invader style games that reset the invaders back to the top after completing the lowest wave, or just keep making new boards at the lowest level, this game just ends. So no matter how well you play, you are dead after just 6 waves of invaders. And the game doesn't even let you at least enjoy the ending screen. Check out what happens when I lose my last life. Here I am playing on intermediate level. You'll get to see me make it through the hard part of the attack, only to die at the easy part. And that's it. Right back to the boot up screen. Now I didn't press reset or press the trigger on the controller or anything like that to make it happen that quick. That's just how fast it goes. And I know you're saying, but you lost your last ship, so who cares that it doesn't sit on the game over screen? Well, look at what happens when you defeat the 6th and final wave. I'm doing this on novice level, just to be able to do it easily. Yep, after the 6th wave, the invaders just form up even lower and land right on top of you. And then it's game over, right back to the start screen again. No congrats on beating all the levels, just a big fat game over. But I guess that's alright. It just kind of enhances the feeling of hopelessness against the horde of attacking aliens. Because you know that no matter how hard you fight, or how well you do, they are just an unstoppable force that will, in time, crush you and the planet. Maybe instead of game over, the game should just say, "Congratulations, aliens, on another successful planetary conquest." But really, why should we be worried? They're just here to party!